my family dropped me off for a week. My family was extremely nervous. I was born in Michigan, grew up in Alabama, and so my family was nervous about me being away from home. I'm an only child. The day before O Week, we came to Rice to check things out, and we actually met Dean Hutch. And literally within 5 to 10 minutes of talking with him giving me advice, my parents advice, my family was completely calm, completely excited about me going to Rice. They were not nervous about me being away from home or how I would thrive in the Rice community and in this environment. And so I think for me personally, Dean Hutch has had a very tangible effect on my life, on my family's life. And that's not just me, that's other students around the university. He embodies the best of the university. He teaches general chemistry, and he is always there for questions, for help for students to develop them intellectually, but he's also there as a mentor.
You are now part of our community, and we are proud to have you here, and you now carry with you everywhere you go the identity that you are a member of the Rice community.
I was really thrilled when John Hutchinson applied to be Dean of Undergraduates at Rice. Although he wasn't the first Dean of Undergraduates, in many ways he exemplified what the position was about. And it was really an easy choice once he applied. Nobody at Rice has cared more about the undergraduate experience than John Hutchinson. And that was really exemplified during his service as Dean of Undergraduates. It wasn't just to make the students happy, although he cared a lot about their happiness. He cared actually much more about the quality of their education and how it contributed to their growth as people. If you look at all that happened during John's deanship, it's really pretty remarkable, whether it's the Center for Teaching Excellence, the FWIS Introductory Writing Program, RESP, really to bring students from less privileged educational backgrounds more fully into the Rice experience, modifications of OE. John was really relentless, but he wasn't relentless in just coming up with ideas and implementing them. He was relentless at working with others to figure out what would be best and how to go about doing it. And most especially, he was relentless about working with students, really incorporating them into the process. And that really exemplified what Rice is really about.
When I first came to Rice, I kept hearing about this concept called culture of care. And everybody knew about it. Every faculty member, every staff member, every undergraduate student, every graduate student. And what I grew to understand is that culture of care originated with John Hutchinson, who some number of years ago was dealing with a very difficult set of problems involving undergraduate alcohol consumption. He somehow or another, he came up with a way of thinking about the community and thinking about how the community, how each person in the community was going to treat each other as a way to address the particular issues that we were dealing with at the time, but much more importantly, to transform the entire way that we think about what it means to be a member of the Rice community. That infusion of the culture of care across our entire campus and in everything that we say and everything that we do came from John, but also came from, from Hutch and his amazing marriage to his amazing wife, who the two of them together have been magisters in 2 different colleges. I believe that every single corner of the university is better because of Hutch and Paula. I believe that all of the students who've had an opportunity to interact with Hutch or with Paula are better because of that interaction. I believe the same thing is true for faculty. And I certainly believe that the opportunity to work with Hutch has made me a better person, and I'm deeply grateful for that.